Hi, everyone. I'm Seth.
Hi, guys. I'm Monique.
And this is
Gay Math. The Gay Math Podcast.
With Seth.
And Monique.
This is Gay Math.
Okay.
With Seth and Monique. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
How's everyone doing?
Sorry, I'm just like literally flabbergasted because right before we were about to record,
Yeah.
This is a different mic, as you can see, but right as we were about to record, my other mic, the cord, just broke.
Fully broke. And I think it's the last episode, my mic just started like cutting out.
Yes.
And it cut out like, what would you say, 15 minutes of our conversation that we had to cut out of
fully,
the last episode?
Not even like we had to cut out so much of our last episode because Seth's mic started acting crazy.
Same brand, by the way.
Yeah, no. And then remember like that other episode where it like wasn't recording at all?
Yes. These mics are praying for our downfall.
No, literally.
But they sound good and they're not very expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ugh. Why do they have to be the crappiest quality that's ever happened?
Like, do you not want us to have a successful $1 million podcast?
Do you want us to be rich and famous? Yes or no?
Right. But anyways.
We figured it out. So we have a backup mic. Thank God. I'm going to keep close eye on mine and make sure it's still recording.
Yeah.
So we can give you episode 14.
Woo.
I can't believe it. We just because she used this mic on the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
And we just went back and I was like, what did it sound like? Did it sound that different? We look so different.
We do.
The vibe was different. It's just crazy. And that wasn't that long ago.
No.
Guys.
What?
You're kidding.
No.
My mic just broke.
No.
And we just had like a 10-minute panic. We were like, do we have to go to the store now? I'm trying not to move at all because it just stopped working and then the light wouldn't turn on.
No, that was the spookiest thing in the world.
That was really creepy.
No. Bitch,
I didn't like that.
No, we need to sage this shit. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Like these mics are
no, no, ma'am.
I'm like scared to hold it almost.
No.
But anyway, as literally in the middle of this conversation about how horrible these microphones are and their cords, mine breaks.
Somebody like literally at this point, since you guys love us, we've been getting more views on our YouTube, on our TikTok.
It's hard being, the object of people's obsession. It's just like it's quite a cross to bear. We're ready to bear it, but it's hard.
Yeah, absolutely. But like since now that you guys like absolutely love and adore us and we're getting like so many more fans, somebody needs to put us in a fucking studio because we can't be dealing with this on our own.
Thank you.
Like we need a team. Like I can't. I
know chords now suddenly.
I
majored in podcasting.
We couldn't even figure out what the fuck.
No, we were like a USB to whatever this is.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Anyway, I was looking up how old this motherfucking podcast is. Let's see.
The one thing I do miss from our beginning podcasts were my braids. I miss my braids so much.
Well, you'll get braids again.
Yeah.
Okay. Episode 1 was posted 7 months ago. That's kind of a long time.
God.
So we're not like close, but we're, inching up towards a year. I guess we're closer to 6 months than a year, but so we started in like January.
Oh, stop.
Did we?
Literally the beginning of like the year.
That's cute. We've like gone on this journey together.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. And we're 14 episodes in.
Yeah.
In 7 months.
And don't worry, we're like not going to break up like other people do like when they go on podcasts because we've literally been friends for like years.
Yeah. We didn't like meet and then from social media and then start doing this or something like. No, we're like OGs.
We're best friends.
So when we become rich and famous and we're on, the talk shows, we can talk about how we were friends. We have humble beginnings,
Yeah.
But if someone wants to pay us now, that would be good.
That would be great.
Now would be great.
This shit, no. Somebody needs
unemployment life just ain't it.
Like if I can get paid to talk my shit, then period.
And as we should. This is worth paying for. And we put out so much free content. Hours.
Girl. But anyways, hi
We're
guys.
Back with Gay Math Podcast.
No, we have to say our name.
Oh, shit. Okay, cut. Redo. Start over.
Okay, sorry. I had to burp. Hi guys. I'm Monique.
And I'm Seth.
And this is Gay Math
Podcast. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. We'll nail it by like a year in. But yeah, we're back today. We have some fun things to discuss.
Yeah.
How have you guys been? How's summer been going? It's officially August. How?
You know what? You know what? I'm okay with it being August now because now I don't have the threat of going back to school.
Yeah.
Like literally I've been seeing like so many TikToks of like younger kids being like, "Oh my God, like it's back to school time." I'm like, must be like hard for you.
Right. That
I don't have
sucks.
to do that.
I'm like almost end of school for me.
Yeah,
so like thank God.
But thank God yours is like different than like college or like high school.
Yeah.
But like I could not. I went to Target the other day and I saw like all the back to school stuff. War flashbacks.
No,
Got
having
really
like
scared.
the list from your teachers, and I just like
Very scared.
school is for peasants, I think.
Oh.
No, go to school if you're a child.
Yeah, if like from when you graduate high school, then you can make your own decisions. If you don't want to go to school anymore, if you want to like pursue something different, totally up to you. But please do your foundational stuff.
Please do 0 through 12.
Yeah. And then make
After
your
that, you do you, boo. But I think we need education.
Like, yeah, some
very good.
But also too, like my big thing, at first when I was younger, I wanted to like go to Harvard and do all this stuff.
Girl.
Like that was like my dream. And then 1 year in high school, I did a research paper on education, and I literally fully went like, F the man, like this is this institution is horrible. Like they don't care about us, like they're just trying to make money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then I like learned all this stuff about like the education system and stuff, and I was like, it's actually not the best.
No, I wanted to go to Columbia. That was my dream. All of like my childhood, like middle school, high school, I wanted to go to Columbia. I wanted to go Ivy, and like I did a lot of research on how to get into these schools, and like it's just like not about grades.
No.
First of all, they don't want someone who's well-rounded, and I was well-rounded.
Yeah.
Like I was good at, all the subjects. There wasn't one, but they want someone who's like an expert in science.
Yes,
they want someone who is like
literally
went to like a science competition and placed top in the country. They don't want someone who's like has good test scores, has a good GPA.
Yeah.
They want you to be like specialized in something.
You have to be like a genius in like one specific thing.
And then the rest can be failing, but you need to be amazing at something.
Yeah. Like, and then they also want you to like have something unique about you. Like, do you play sports? Like, are you like a national like title holder?
You have to have like something about you that's like one thing that you excel at. And I was like, great. So me being a great all-around student and also doing the theater and also doing band, that doesn't matter for Ivy Leagues. They want you to like be an expert at something. It's just all made up and stupid.
Yeah.
Don't go Ivy. Don't pay $1 million for. I mean, if you get in and they pay for your school,
awesome.
go off. But don't go there and pay $60,000 a year.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I think it's like, I really do love watching like those videos of like kids like opening up their college applications to see where they get it. I think that's so cute. And I'm so
glad I didn't do that because I didn't get into Columbia. So thank God.
No, like first of all, I didn't think I was going to be able to go to college. So I didn't care about it. But then when I realized, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to college, I actually like started crying and I got really scared because I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
But like those kids that open up their things, they get so excited and they're so, it like makes me so emotional. I am emotional, but like,
really? You? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like you.
No, but I love those videos. But at the same time, I'm like, oh my God, like that is going to be like the hard, like getting into an Ivy League college and like staying there and like going with the curriculum and that's like very like, difficult.
Oh, for sure.
So praying for them.
Love that. Nico did med school at Harvard.
I did not know.
He doesn't talk about it. He like casually mentioned that one time. I was like, you went to Harvard for medical school and graduated top of your class.
You know what? We need to be more nice to Nico. We need to give him like free stuff. Like, I feel like if you've gone to like Harvard, you like, I just like, what I can't compete with you.
You're just like simply better than me.
No,
and that's okay. That's okay.
Fine.
I'm fine with that.
That's cool.
I can sleep well at night knowing that.
Right.
But you're better than me.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I remember when I was in high school and they like announced the pupil, like where people were going. Mm-hmm. There was like one kid who got into MIT. Insane.
Love that.
And then another kid who fucking got into Harvard. And then another kid who got into Columbia. I was like, oh, I didn't know we were. I didn't know we were too. I didn't know we
were doing all that.
I was like, wait, I didn't know that's like our tea here. Like, right. I was like, we're in the middle of a small freaking town in upstate New York. I didn't know we were like, going that hard. Like, right. The fuck?
Yeah. Thank God everyone at my high school where they did that, everyone was like, the University of Alabama, the Auburn, UAB. And then I get up there and they're like, Pace University in New York City. And I was like, waving, the flowers were being thrown, I was blowing kisses to the crowd. I was like, I'm a living legend.
Oh my God. Like,
I was moving to New York City.
Right.
All these country bumpkins were staying there.
No.
But it was no Harvard. It was no Columbia, NYU. Nothing against Pace.
No.
Love you, girl.
Here's my thing. I went to Pace because that's my aunt's alma mater. And like, she was her salutatorian. She was like the highest one that you can be. That was
valedictorian.
No, isn't it? No, Sigma cum
laude?
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know.
So was she the first person?
Yeah.
That's valedictorian.
Oh, okay. There.
Summa cum laude is like with honors. So if you graduate with like high, you have a good GPA or something. But valedictorian means you were the number one person in your class.
Okay, so she was that, right?
Okay.
And then my parents were like, oh, like, you know, you're smart. You can do the same thing, blah, blah. Like, no. But when I got in, oh my God, everybody's calling my parents when they see them at work. Oh my God, Pace is such a good school. Your daughter must be so smart. I'm like,
okay.
I'm like, Pace University, bitch.
Yeah, I'm like,
anybody can get it. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's hard, but like,
what? Like it's hard? No, but I got into like the honors program, and I'm like,
I was like,
I mean, I'm a motherfucking genius, but like,
come on. Like when I got accepted, I was like, I feel like this was easy. Like,
yeah, I wasn't like, oh my God, I got in. No offense to Pace.
No.
But if I had gotten into like an Ivy League, then I'd be like, oh my God. But Pace, I was like, of course I fucking did.
Right.
Hello?
I didn't know it was like that good of a school. Like,
does it have like a low acceptance rate? There's no way.
I don't know.
There's just no
truly
chance.
Have
no, the school we went to was great.
We share this in common. We went to the same college at different times. If you've seen our earlier podcast episodes, you do know that.
We should do like a Pace episode. The stories that we have from Pace,
girl, mama. Pace University, scary place.
Scary. If you know Pace, yeah, come on. Girl. The acceptance rate is 82%. Let's look at NYU's, which is 12%.
Oh my, no.
That's crazy. Wait, with an average ACT score of 24. I did have a 31 on the ACT. Thank you, everyone.
I didn't do any of that. I didn't do the ACT.
You didn't take the ACT?
No.
Did you take the SAT?
I think so.
Yeah. See, these numbers, I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
1100. I know ACT because the South.
Girl, I just like don't. Like all of the SAT, ACT, like I don't care. I don't care.
Also, that is just not a mark of intelligence in any sort of way. I wanted to get my score higher and they were like, just get a tutor. And so I get the tutor and I thought she was going to be like, I'm going to teach you things. She was like, I'm going to teach you how to take this test. So like all of the sessions were not like expanding my knowledge. The sessions were like, how can you quickly get through this? How can you find the best answer for each one? Yeah. You just have to know how to take the test. It's not a mark of intelligence.
No, it's more about like memorization. Like I think standardized testing is more about memorization. And also like when you get to college, like C's get degrees. I'm telling you.
Period.
Like, girl, I've had a 4.0 for like maybe 2 or 3 semesters in a row out of like my 4 years. And it was probably some of the worst parts of my life because I was constantly studying in the library all the time. Like waking up in the middle of the night, studying, going to sleep, studying. Like I literally.
There's just no need.
No, you don't need to stress yourself out like that. And if you are like, granted, I was good at school, so like I didn't care about doing it. I just wanted the satisfaction of having a 4.0.
Yeah.
But like that,
when you're in it, you're like, this matters.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't.
It doesn't.
Also, now that I'm in something that's not like college, where I'm taking a bunch of random classes and I'm only like focused on my like major.
Yeah.
If I could go back, like, don't care about English 101 and half-ass it, get a C and get out of there.
Yeah.
But like your actual major, you need to take the time and study that and pour into that. Everything else, no, just pass and get out of there.
Yeah.
But your major, that's what you need to focus on.
Yeah.
Not like algebra 1 that you've taken in high school already. Like just
Also, get in internships if you can.
Yes.
And if you can't and you have to work a normal job, totally understandable. Like, use all your resources. Like, oh my God. But like, also, when you're in college, get everything you possibly can out of that experience. Like,
yes,
at first I only did one major, but then I was like, what if I double degreed? Because I want to be able to be like, oh my God, like I'm going to get all this shit.
If you're paying thousands of dollars, squeeze every last drop out of it. Get their connections, their internships. Do they have a resume program? Go to that. Do they have the career counseling? Do they have connections with jobs that you can get? Can you double major, double minor? Like do
make
whatever
them work
you can.
For you. You're paying for it. Make them work for you.
You have a guidance counselor? Use them.
Absolutely.
Use and abuse them.
Like at first I was gonna double degree, but then I was like, oh my God, that's gonna take me forever because the two schools weren't together. So then I decided to double major, and then I also had a minor, and I was like, I'm getting all this shit. I'm taking you for everything you got.
Squeeze every drop out of Pace University.
I'm paying you to be here.
Exactly.
Also, my thing about college too is like, who gives a fuck if I'm in your class?
Thank you.
I'm paying to be here. Why do you have an attendance thing? I'm paying you.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I have respect for the professors. Like, some of them are great people that, like, dedicate their lives to teaching. But who cares if I'm there? I'm paying to be here.
Exactly.
What do you care? If I do the work and I show up to class sometimes... You're good. You're
exactly.
Good.
Relax. Like I never got that when they would be like salty if people came in late. I'm like, I'm paying your salary.
Like I literally am giving you guys thousands of dollars.
So if I waste this money, that's on me.
Right.
If I had a class and people came in late, I'd be like, well, you're wasting your money. You're going to have to retake this, not me.
I'm walking into class with, at the time, Starbucks.
It used to be a Starbucks in hand, but a latte in hand.
Yes, but fuck Starbucks. But yeah, used to be that. I'm grabbing a coffee. I'm getting some food from the caf. I will be eating in your class because I'm fucking hungry.
Exactly.
I've woken up at
starve me.
Right. I've woken up at 6 to be here at 8. Bitch, leave me alone.
Literally.
Leave me alone.
Let me just exist.
I'm an adult. I'm in college. Get out of my face. Like,
yeah.
Like,
can we talk about Pace? Having, again, Starbucks is canceled. 5 years ago, it was not canceled.
Yeah.
Having a Starbucks.
That's insane.
Like on the same floor as our classes. Is just like bananas.
Bro, when I tell people that, they're like literally in shock. Like I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was like, yeah, like at my school, there was like a Starbucks, a sushi bar, like a pasta bar, a salad bar.
Pasta bar? Girl, and the line was always so long, and they would like make you fresh pasta, and you would pick like, oh, I want a little spinach in it, I want peas in it, I want this sauce, I want these type of noodles, and they would cook it up. I will say though, all of the employees in the cafeteria were ex-cons, but
were they?
Yes, yep. Every single person that was in there was an ex-convict. Do you remember the girl? What was her name? With the crazy eyeshadow?
No,
And then did you see the TikTok of her?
No.
It went like so viral. She was on the train. She was holding a pet turtle. She was like holding this turtle, petting it. And people were like, who is this? And then my friends were sending it to me like, oh my God, this is the lady that works at the cafeteria with the crazy eyeshadow.
I did not know that. I thought also some of them were like students there. Wow. Oh
but which is cool. They hired like,
no, that's awesome.
They had like, it was like a program. They partnered with a school.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but there was some interesting characters. There were some scary
people in there, but also I did absolutely steal from the calf sometimes. Like
1000%.
Like I would like literally grab drinks and like put them under like my arm or like whatever, walk right out. Or like my friend Royce, he used to like get his food and literally walk out. And I used to be like,
literally, like what? It's funny because I had the like unlimited because they made you your freshman year buy the unlimited meal plan. Yes, I didn't have a choice. I had to buy it. So like I didn't think twice, and that you could get Starbucks on it. So I would just be like swiping because it was unlimited.
Yeah, no, I remember when you left before, right as I was starting, we like drove. We took a road trip. We drove from New York all the way to where like Seth lived, and we went to the calf and bought everything we could from Starbucks.
Yep.
Because Seth had so much money left on his card.
Yeah, I took my whole dorm floor. I bought them all meals, and I still had stuff left. We went to Starbucks, bought a bunch of stuff. Like, it was just ridiculous.
Honestly, low key, I do miss college because
it was just so easy.
Right,
I would just take the elevator down to the calf. What food do you want? The fried food bar, pasta, pizza,
sushi,
Starbucks. Yes. Everyone was hanging out in the calf. Smoothies.
They had the pizza. Then they also had chopped salad, regular salad.
The salad. Yeah. And the bagels. The bagel station.
And then you could make waffles.
Free. It wasn't free, but I had the meal plan, so I would just walk in there like.
It was free to me though, because like, here's my thing. What my mom was paying for, I was like, this is free.
If I wasn't having to pull my debit card out and swipe it, free.
I'm like, this is free for me.
Literally.
Not for y'all, but it's free for me. So I will be buying all this stuff.
It was dangerous though. I gained quite a bit of weight.
Girl.
It was the fried bar.
Girl.
It was like just walking up and being able to get fried chicken and fries.
Girl.
At like any time of the day or night, we'd stumble in. Like, no, it was just.
I remember I went to like the Pace cafeteria. Like I was drunk, and like with my friends who also went to Pace, we went out and then we went back to Pace and we got food from the calf in the middle of the night. And then we went back out to their apartment to eat our food. Then we went out again, and I was like, why would we ever buy normal food when we can just get this shit for like. Fucking,
for like basically free.
Like, right.
It's free. Why not?
But RIP to Pace. Pace is fine. I was going to say RIP. It's literally fine.
It is fine. I did have 2 very traumatizing elevator experiences there. The first one was on the first week of us living there. We had all the floors in the dorm had a dodgeball competition. So we were my entire dorm floor was a team. So we all went down at the same time to the gym. And my RA was like, everyone pack into the elevator. There's 24 of us. No. 24 of us. I'm in the back of the elevator.
No.
So you know how it would go to the 3rd floor, stop, you'd have to cross over.
Yeah.
So we get to the 3rd floor and the door doesn't open and it drops.
No.
The elevator drops. And again, 24 people. I'm crammed in the back like this, and finally they start to pry the doors open. The floor is like halfway up.
No.
So people start crawling out of this elevator.
That's how you get decapitated.
Exactly. So I had to crawl out of the elevator. The second time, me and Maddie, probably gonna bleep that, we were on the 10th floor. We get on the elevator and it plummets all the way down. I've never been in a faster elevator. We thought we were going to die. We were holding the sides screaming because we thought we were going to die. I literally thought I was plummeting to my death. God. I was like grabbing my phone, going to text my loved ones. Like, I was like, this is the end. So we get to the basement.
Okay.
It opens. There's all these construction workers standing there. And they were like, oh my God, we didn't know anyone was on this. We were doing an elevator test. And me and Maddie are standing there like, we're like heavy breathing. Like we thought we were going to die.
I'm like, I'm suing you.
You didn't want to check before we did the elevator speed test.
Bitch, I'm suing Pace. That happens to me. I'm suing Pace for emotional distress.
Yes. It was like I thought I was going to die.
No. That's why I don't like elevators. I don't fuck with elevators.
No, it's just living there and having to take an elevator like all the time. Like I'm just scared.
It's the worst elevator system ever.
And it's especially from the 80s. Like
no, but they redid all the stuff. Like after you guys left, they redid everything. Sorry.
They did a full renovation. They were, as I was like about to move away, they were like, here's all the plans, all the pictures of the study. I'm like, great.
And I got to experience it. So they put like giant ass fucking elevators like in the new wing, but still they would get packed every day. So I would literally stand there waiting for an elevator, press the button, it opens, 1 million people, and I'd be like, I'm not doing this.
No, and people would cram in it. And after my traumatizing experience of it literally breaking because there were too many people, I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, I literally started walking up the stairs at that point because I was like, sorry.
But I lived on the 10th floor.
Oh, man.
Which we did walk up it sometimes, but like I would have to wait. I'm not walking up 10 flights of stairs.
That's true. That is a lot. But
wow, our little Pace segment. That was cute.
Yeah.
A little trip down memory lane.
Love you, Pace.
We could keep going with the stories.
Yeah. Maybe we'll like talk about like the Pace University experience. Because I'm sure there's like freshmen or like new people who are like going to college who want to know what Pace is like.
Cute. Do you think like young people are listening?
Maybe.
Like, no, if you're a child, don't listen to this. Oh my God, like this is explicit.
Yeah, that's very true.
I talk about hooking up, and I don't want children hearing that.
If I'm honest, whenever I would see like new people come to Pace to like view it, I'd be like, like in the cafeteria, they're like outside. I'm like,
don't do it.
I would do it all the time, but now that I'm out of Pace, I do realize how much like I loved it and how like good of a school it was.
Yeah, it was overall. Cute.
But yeah,
I had a good. We know what happened there, but
yeah.
Overall, I had. Like,
if we went at the same time, you would have had a different experience. It would have been so much better. Like if you and I went, and then my best friend Vanessa, if we were all there, because Vanessa went to NYU, which.
Pop off.
Literally go off, queen. But like she would come to the Pace library and like hang out with me all the time. Like literally, if all three of us, bitch,
unstoppable,
we would literally have the best time ever. But too bad.
Rip.
Yeah.
Too bad I had to drop out. But here we are.
No, we're
here.
Who
would have ever thought we'd end up here?
Right.
Me becoming a software engineer. Like I just can't.
Girl.
Can't even believe it. But does that bring us to our main topic?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
How are we going to transition? I forgot.
Oh, we were going to talk about like
it's summer.
It's summertime, and I just want to make a declaration that it is gay girl summer. Like
it is.
It's also gay man, but like
no,
it's
gay girl summer.
The gay girlies are up. Like let me tell you, fucking Billy,
Charlie, the new song that dropped yesterday.
Oh my God.
I can't. When I saw that, I was like, the two literal icons collabing.
Gay queens. Oh, well,
I don't think Charlie's gay.
No, but she's like for the gays.
I was about to say queen of the gays.
Yeah, literally queen of the gays. Her best friend's a twink. What is
at Coachella, and she was like, I love gay men. I wouldn't be on this stage if it weren't for you. Like, this song goes out to you. I was like,
stop. Literally, that's our queen.
I was like, you're welcome, Charlie. But yeah, honestly, if there weren't gay men, Charlie XCX, what would her career be?
Come on. Like, she owes it to like the gay, like
the girls and the gays.
Right.
That's it.
And then, okay, Billy, which let me just say this. I have always thought it was like weird for people to say they like Billy because she was like so much younger. But I mean, I feel like we're like around the same age now.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like when I first saw her, she was like 16.
I was like, oh, okay.
Like, how old was she when she did that first Coachella?
I don't know.
I think she was like 18.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I was 21, so I mean, I wasn't that far off, but like,
I
was just like, she's a child. I just saw her as a child. Same with like Dixie and Charlie. Just in my head, Charlie will be always 16. The fact that she's like, what? Is she almost 20?
Is she? Girl. Shout out Dixie and Charlie. I don't know too much about you guys, but I'm sure you're happy.
Hard to say, but it's brat summer.
No, yeah, it's brat summer. It's gay girl summer. Billy, I just want, if Billy ever happened to come across my Instagram, which let me just say this. Some girl on TikTok.
Let me just say this.
Some girl on TikTok got DM'd by Billie Eilish. And I guess Billie was like chatting with her, whatever. And she talked about it on a fucking. What? Here's my. Okay, let's stop.
This needs to be on record. Is everyone listening?
Right.
Write this down.
If you're talking to a celebrity and you talk about it publicly on the internet, are you fucking dumb?
You're ruining any chance you have.
Literally. And it's not even just with that one celebrity. Now that other celebrities know that you talk shit about like your possible happenings or relations, nobody's gonna want to fuck with you because they know you're a snitch. Like, girl,
I could be like fully dating Harry Styles. I wouldn't even tell my closest friends. I'd be like, by the way, I'm engaged.
Right.
You'd be like, you're dating someone? I'm not telling anyone.
Girl, under lock and key.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Like literally, if Billie Eilish was fucking messaging me, talking about how she wants to be with me, you wouldn't hear a word out of my fucking mouth.
We'd come on this podcast and be like, do we have any life updates? Nothing's going on.
No, that's so crazy. There's literally nothing.
I can't really think of anything.
Oh my God.
So if you're a celebrity and you want to date us, then
girl,
we're the perfect candidates. Because
hey Billie,
hi,
I am taller than you. I hope that's okay. I do love you. I will be a good wife, I promise.
Right,
I will do anything you want. I will listen to you, I promise.
I promise. I don't even know any celeb that I would want to date.
Girl, are you stupid? I'm sorry. That was.
I'm literally racking my brain.
That was really uncalled for.
The only one I can think of is Jared from Love Island, but he's literally not even a celebrity. Girl, and he's straight.
Get to it. Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler. Like, there's so many. Like, I could.
They're fine. They're just like white boys. They just don't do it for me like that, you know?
Oh my God, If
Jacob Elordi, he's 30 feet tall. I'm supposed to bend him over.
Girl, I'll figure it out.
I would like hook up with them, but I don't want to date them.
Amen. God bless. Like Jacob Elordi literally.
But you like white men.
Girl, he like just.
And you like people that are taller than you. I like people that are shorter than me and are not white.
Well, Billie's shorter than me, but it's okay. We can figure it out.
In your top era.
No, she has to top me. Like, I'm so sorry. She gives off that energy. Are you?
But like, the bedroom's a different place.
No, I am not a top. I am like a.
She's still denying the top allegations, people.
Girl.
Could we be verse?
Maybe for the right person, obviously. Like,
but like, yeah, that makes sense. You want to be like a bottom.
Bitch, as if this bitch is like, I'm a top. Like, I'm only a top. Right. Okay. So
sorry that I am what I am.
Okay. Well, anyways, so the gay girlies are up. Shout out Chapel. Shout out Billie. Shout out our gay queen, Charlie. Shout out Kehlani.
Oh my God, the new song.
Yes.
So good.
Yes. Shout out Kehlani. Shout out Katie Gavin. Period. Miss Katie released a new, I think it's an album. Go stream Katie's new album.
It's good.
We love Katie. We love Muna. Listen to Muna.
Stream Muna.
Yes, they literally talked about on their latest podcast how their streams are going down because they haven't put out new music. So literally, if you're not on crack, go support Muna. Well, I mean, if you are on crack too, support Muna.
Yeah, crack or not, support Muna.
Like, okay, let me just say this really short. Muna is literally, I do have to say, they are probably some of the most revolutionary, like, I think, artists. Like, they do all their stuff. Like, they work on it, like, between themselves. They write their own stuff. They produce a lot of their own stuff.
Amazing.
Like, they're incredible. Like, genuinely, hearing all their music, like, over time, I've literally been like, this is, like, progression. Icons. It's beautiful. Like, it's so good.
Yeah, 1,000%. Because gay people make good music.
Duh.
And then JoJo Siwa saying, what is she, like, the first ever gay? She invented gay pop. Invented it.
Okay, well, let me say something about JoJo Siwa. JoJo, I do have to say, like, even though your music is a little cringy, maybe like if it came on, I'm like, karma's a bit. Like,
oh, I thought you were gonna say you would date her.
No, there was a point in time where I was like, if JoJo Siwa was no disrespect, Joe. Hello, no disrespect, JoJo.
No disrespect.
I was like, if JoJo was like less cringy and more like normal, like
yeah,
I would fully. She's like kind of cute. Like I'm like, well, I mean, no, well, she's like blonde. That's like not my vibe, but like,
yeah, she's pretty.
She's like a beautiful girl.
Yeah, like, very pretty. But just, it's just so cringy.
If she
From
was,
start to finish, she's been cringy. I mean, go off, make your money, but like
for sure.
Especially this new era, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, JoJo, it doesn't make sense to me. I just want you to thrive, but I'm
just
worried.
Like live your life. It feels so fake and forced.
Yes, I'm worried people are just like making fun of you and not taking you seriously.
Because
like, yeah.
We just want better for you.
Yeah,
I love Dance Moms, even though you were on it for 8 seconds. Oh. But
speaking of, did you see they're doing a new Dance Moms?
No.
They are on Hulu.
With who?
It's called Dance Moms New Era. It's a whole new like lady as like the coach and then new people.
No.
I saw that today.
You're miss me with that.
Yeah.
Because even like the final season of Dance Moms was none of the original girls and I didn't watch it. Because what's the point?
Yeah.
If it's not the OG girls, I don't want to see it. And if it's not Abby screaming at them and making them cry, I just have no interest, you know?
But yeah, shout out to the gays.
The gays. No, speaking of the gays, though.
No, but for real, last thing before we move on to our next topic, which is a great segue. I really do feel like if you are a queer woman, maybe if you're a lesbian, if you are like bi, and you love women, I think right now is like the best time because there's so much visibility on queer women, gay women, like just like literally sapphic and like women, like we're having like such a good like place with like people being out there who are bringing so much visibility to like the gay community, lesbians, like period.
Like, it's gay girl summer.
Go off, lesbian queens.
Lesbians.
We love you because you know what? Lesbians stick up for everybody. They stick up for gay men and they stick up for like literally everybody. And people don't put respect on their name. So put respect on lesbians' names. Anyways. Now, speaking of
the gays, we have a bone to pick.
Right.
Where are you all at?
Where are all the gays? Like,
where are they?
This is like literally we are actually having to do some math or like some equations.
Actual gay math and some recon.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Thank you, everyone.
That was really good.
You should hire me for your marketing because I'm a genius.
Absolutely.
Because we have some issues with where gay people are going now.
Yeah.
Because how many times have we gone out now?
Right. This is the biggest thing. So our last podcast we filmed was us pre-gaming to go.
Just like, first of all, after, like you said, we filmed that as a pre-game. Then we went to the club. And then having the experience that we had at the club, listening back to the podcast, hearing us be like, tonight's the night.
Yeah.
TikTok told us to go out.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I've got a good feeling about tonight.
Girl, it was a horrible night.
Flop Tina Aguilera.
We went to like, I think 3 or 4 different places. Not fucking popping.
Should we break down the vibe? So first club we go to, the vibe is great. There were hot people. We love this club. Like, it just wasn't the music we wanted to dance to. We started at Honey's.
Oh, yeah. Honey's, let me just tell you this. I've noticed hot people go to Honey's a lot because it's more like, I feel like it's like super like low key. Like
it's a little more divey, a little more hole in the wall. It's not like on the Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood. It's not like with a bunch of bars. It's like beside a hotel.
Yes, Honey's at Star Love. I feel like it's like cool. Like the people who started it are super cool. The vibe is cool. Like,
so we walked in, and for the first time in weeks of us going out, I saw someone that was hot. And I was like, oh my god, I would talk to that person.
Yeah. So that's what I think. Hotties are at Honey's, and then I also think so. In Los Feliz, High Tops just opened a place like there. And at first it wasn't, I swear to God, at first it wasn't until 2 a.m. But we found out the other day it's until 2 a.m.
Yes, we thought it ended at midnight. It goes till 2, thank God.
So then,
what club closes Saturday night at 2, midnight?
Right. So we started off at Honey's. The DJ was like fine. It just wasn't like something like we wanted to like dance
Was
to.
that the like disco night?
No. So the disco, this has happened to us 3 different times. That's why we cannot remember.
Yeah, they all merge in my brain now.
The first.
They merge in my brain now.
The first time that like the disco, that was when we went to High Tops.
High Tops.
We started off there.
And again, there were like, we saw influencers there, like gay influencers. Yeah. We were like, oh my God, this is great. But it was like disco music, which is just like,
I just like can't get with it. I'm so sorry.
I can hear a disco song mixed in to someone's mix, but it was disco night.
Yeah.
So it just like wasn't our vibe.
Yeah.
And it, as we mentioned, it's brat summer, it's gay girl summer. Who is playing brat?
That's the biggest problem.
Who is playing brat in the club?
That is literally the biggest problem. Like this is why I literally think I need to like take up my career as a freaking DJ, because what the fuck are we doing? Like,
exactly. We go to WeHo, the gay clubs. No one's playing brat.
Like literally, I think the only time we ever heard a Charlie XCX song in WeHo,
the land of the gays. This is not Glendale. This is land of the gays.
No, literally, it was one time we heard a Charlie XCX song off the new album. I'm like, are y'all cracked out? Like,
it needs to be just that the whole discography on repeat.
Right. Like
the fact that we've only heard one of the songs and the hours we've spent out.
Also, play fucking Lunch by Billie Eilish. Like, what are you? This is play.
Gay pop music is back, and we're not playing it in the clubs.
Literally, like, what are you doing? Play Muna, the one that got away. Like, what are we? Get that shit in your Rolodex. Like, what are you fucking doing?
If you're a DJ, do better.
Like,
just simply play brat. That's
right.
We're not even that picky.
No,
I'm like,
no.
Just play the hits right now.
And you know what the problem is too? The one place, like, not that Honey's doesn't have good DJs. They do. They like switch in and out their DJs.
Yes.
The one place where we've heard like
consistently good music
is Futch,
which we should talk about, Futch, right? Because we've been there. We've been going a while.
Right. So
a long time.
For everybody who's about to say something, because Futch has been a topic of conversation for a long time now. We've been going to Futch for like, I would say like what? When did I move here? 2022, 23? No, 2022, because then I started my job. It's been
like over a year. We've been going to Futch.
Literally.
Since it like started.
Right.
And we would go and like, there was no line, and like it was so easy to just walk up and get a ticket. And now it sells out 2 months in advance. First of all, we can't even get tickets.
No,
like
it's crazy.
We went there the other night because we were like, let's just see, maybe we could stand in the line. The line, I've never seen it that long in my entire life. And the last time that we actually went and were inside, it was so
packed,
crowded that we couldn't even move.
No,
and it's the only place that's playing good music.
Yes. And here's the thing too, like surrounding Futch, I know there's been a lot of conversation about diversity, the music they play. Like, for sure, like there have been times where we've been like, this mix was better than last week's mix,
right? Because they play a lot of Taylor Swift, which
we are against. So sorry, we're just like we're not there for.
Sorry.
Yeah. But no, like, so we would go like literally every week we would go, and then sometimes the mix was better than other times, but we still always had fun. We still always like felt safe, comfortable.
Yep.
But now
the drinks, we could get the seltzer for $8. I could get a cocktail for like 15.
Girl, now completely sold out crazy, which, you know what? I'm so happy that Futch is like blowing up.
Yeah.
But I think it's shifted because of like the way, like now there's so many influencers, like gay, like female influencer or women. Sorry, female is a weird thing to say.
Females, it's like those weird like, alpha males that are like I only like females. Females need to be in the kitchen, like
so like so sorry. So a lot of the gay women, non-binary, like influencers, queer influencers have been going there, and I feel like it's changed so much because people are seeing these people at these events and they want to go because of that. Like they're not genuinely going to like hang. And I think a lot of the people, like, because at first it used to feel like community vibes.
Yes,
like,
we would see the same people, like
chat with people sometimes.
Many influencers.
No.
You would sit on the patio, you'd talk to people,
Yes,
people
like,
would bum a cigarette off of you.
Literally.
And then we went last time and it just was like
now
different.
It's very much like, I can tell you, like, last time we went, there were so many people just standing in the crowd, like, looking at the stage. Because, like, Avery Cyrus was there. Like, this other influencer was there. Like, Soph was there. Like, and they were just like...
I am real sorry. I just, like, don't care who's there. I'm there for, like, fun vibes and dancing. Yeah. Like... I would be like, oh, cool. Like Renee Rapp was literally dancing behind us.
Okay, that's a different story.
And I was like, oh, cool, love Renee. But then I went back to you and we're dancing. Yeah. Like, it's just like a fleeting moment. So to stand there and be like,
yeah, no, I think
staring at them, it's weird.
I think some people that go there are really wrapped up into the influencer culture of it all. But like, and I also think like too, like the thing about Butch is like, a lot of people know each other. So because all these like groups of friends are going there now, it's like fully like people are in cliques, which is totally fine. Like that's what you do.
Hang out with your friends.
That's what you do.
Meet
like
people.
When you go out, you hang out with your friends because you all go out together, period. But it definitely feels like different. But also like I think about the diversity thing and all that. Like they said that they were making changes to bring more diversity, different DJs.
Have people been saying there's no diversity?
Yeah, like I've seen like a couple TikTok videos where like women of color or black women or stuff like that have been like, there's like no diversity. It feels very like influencery. It feels like there's not people like for me like there. Like it feels like not very diverse. But I think they said that they were making a conscious effort to change it and to like bring more people to the forefront, which is awesome. I think it's going well. I mean,
hard to say. We haven't been able to go or get tickets, but they're trying a new venue, which I kind of want to see the new venue. Like maybe it's more spacious. Like maybe they can sell more tickets, so it's like a little bit easier. I do love the DJ, but yeah, maybe some diversity. Like switch it up a little bit. It is the same DJ every time, which...
But now
I don't really know. They do great but yeah, switch it up.
Yeah, no, I'm like I actually really do love Fudge and it's the first
I'm sad. I'm like sad about it because it's like good music and it's just like kind of hard to go now because of the things we listed.
Yeah, and I think it's like great that more people are going, but it's also like hard that more it's like when your favorite artist becomes famous.
Yeah, like, you're like, great, people are discovering this person that I love, but also now it's harder for me who's like been going to this for a while now.
Fucking OG, dog.
Right. So we just want to know where the gays are at because like we were saying Friday after the podcast that we pre-gamed, we go to Honey's, Not the Vibe, we go to High Tops. I think it was the opposite. The music was really good, but no one was dancing. And we were like, well, we can't do this. So then we go to Futch, see the line. Crazy. Get an Uber to West Hollywood. We try a new spot.
Yes, we went to the Edition, which was beautiful.
The inside was beautiful. Just the vibes were
Nobody
off.
Was dancing there either.
It was like a lot of straight people, like... Just the vibe wasn't there.
And I feel like there was like maybe one or two gay people, but like it just like everybody was standing around just like
people
talking.
Just like standing, and that's what was happening at High Tops. And this is what keeps happening to us. We go to a spot and either the vibes are great, the dancing's amazing, and the music's just not our vibe, or it's like the opposite. The music's amazing and our vibe, but no one's dancing, and
that happened to us.
The vibe's weird.
3 different times.
This has happened now 3 times that we've gone out.
And every time we've been like, okay, awesome. Like, so glad that we did this. So glad we got ready.
We get ready, pre-game, we Uber, we wait in the line, we stand, we go, and it's just like Flop Tina.
Also, too, we said this in our last podcast, WeHo, I'm so sorry. I don't know. The same thing with Futch, like how the vibe has changed.
Yeah.
I think WeHo, the vibe. Okay, nobody who loves WeHo, don't crucify me. But like...
You can crucify me, I don't care.
I think the vibe of WeHo has changed too.
It 1000% has.
There's no more hot people there.
There's no more hot people. It's all like tourists or high schoolers. I feel like that's it. That's the demographic now.
It feels like the people who are there are really young. And I'm like, how are you getting in? Like, I don't understand.
Right.
Because aren't they like 21 plus? Like
1000%.
So I'm like, how are you guys getting in here?
They feel so young. The vibes are off. it's a little scary. Like,
no, it is scary because you could get your phone stolen. You can like get your wallet stolen.
Yeah.
Like also like I feel like people were getting fucking drugged at the Abbey. Like,
I know so many people that have been roofied in WeHo.
Girl,
like that's just it happens,
right?
And phones get stolen all the time. I know people that have been roofied there. Like, it's just a little scary, and like it used to be okay because there were not okay, but that wasn't happening, and there were hot people. The music was good, the vibes were there. Now the vibes are weird.
No, it's weird.
A little scary. I'm like, just it just feels
and it also
weird.
It takes so much energy out of me every time we go to WeHo. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, and I used to love going to WeHo. Like, I remember like when my friends would be like at like work would be like, oh, I don't really want to go to WeHo. I'm like, why, dude?
Yes,
it goes
let's fucking
off.
go to
like,
WeHo, bitch. Yeah, that anytime we would go out and it wasn't WeHo, I would be like,
I know.
Why don't we just go to WeHo? The music's good. There's no covers.
And also sometimes now the music is like,
it's not even that good anymore.
No, it's like fine. So then we have to jump from club to club, and then we're kind of like, and even like at beaches, like, which they do have really good DJs. See, here's our thing. There are good DJs like different days. Sometimes, you know, different DJs are playing. So we're not hating on all DJs.
Right.
We know people have different mixes, different vibes. But like sometimes, you know, everyone has different vibes. But sometimes even at beaches, which usually plays the best music, we're like,
the last time we went there, I was frightened. I was actually scared.
It was a lot.
I don't know what was happening.
No.
I just wanted to stand with you and dance, and like we couldn't even do that. It was like so weird. People were bumping into us. Like, girl, I just like don't really know what was happening.
So WeHo is out. It's
WeHo is out. Futch has changed. We talked about it. Like, what are we to do?
Right.
Where are the gays going?
Guys,
who's playing Brat?
Guys, you need to like give us all the tea. You need to like share this information.
Stop gatekeeping.
Also, we want to be friends with more gay people. So if like, guys,
we can't be rich and famous podcasters and then not go to fun clubs.
Like, we're literally trying our best. Like, literally, I feel like every time like I go out, I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay, cool.
But then remember the last time we were out, those girls came up and were like hitting on us.
No, but no, hey.
What were you gonna say? It just wasn't our vibe. And also, I'm a homosexual, so
and,
like, I wasn't into the woman who was hitting on me.
And that was at Honey's, right?
Yes.
The baddest bitch. No, okay, that's very giving.
Her dog just looked crazy at us. Wait, also, Honey's is a gay club.
Yeah.
And you're gonna hit, and then I'm like, my mind is going a million miles a minute. So we're at Honey's, a gay club. A woman comes up to me, asks me if I'm straight. This also happened to us in WeHo, which we've talked about. A woman comes up to me. I'm like, my home. I'm in a gay club and I'm getting hit on by women.
No, yeah.
Which I'm flattered. I'm a girl's gay.
Yeah.
Love the girls.
You do love the girls.
But like, I'm in a gay club.
Right.
I want to make out with a cute boy.
Also, this is the first time this ever happened to me, and I think I'm aware that maybe people don't perceive me as gay. And this is the first time this happened to me, that the girl, she was like, and what are you? Like, not in that way, but she was like, I'm trying to figure out your vibe. And I was like, and she was like, you kind of look straight, but at the same time, I can't really tell. And I was like, why would I be here? Like, I don't know.
Right.
But then I was like, no, girly, like, I'm pan. I'm just like, well, I'm queer. Like, I like everybody. And she was like, I knew it. And I was like, but did you though?
Yeah, but you just said you're kind of giving straight too.
Girl.
You were having this whole conversation while I was having a different conversation and like was being hit on heavily.
And she was like holding my hand. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Period.
Like, don't
You would be into it though if you were like, if it was like Billie Eilish or like a mask. Like if it was your vibe, you would have been into it.
Maybe.
You would have been like,
okay.
Would have gotten the coochie tingles.
No, but there was this other girl. Remember the other girl who started talking to us in the line with like her hat on?
Oh yeah.
I was like, wait.
And I was like, why are you speaking to us? I know. You gotta tell me. You gotta be like,
not you like cock blocking me.
I know. I was like,
you were like,
we're leaving.
No, you literally, he was being, I was like, dude, chill.
You should have been like like giving me like a hand signal. We need a code word.
No, we do.
We'll come up with one.
But so basically, we're trying to figure out where are all the gays going.
Where are the gay people?
Can we please be friends? Also, can I tell you an embarrassing story?
I don't want to be friends with everyone, but continue.
Okay. So
no, I want to be friends with you.
The person that I got this couch from, who I've said who it was before, which I feel so embarrassed, but maybe I'm literally just trying to make friends. Like I'm so
yeah.
Okay, so she posted like how like on her Instagram story, like, oh my god, like I love my friends, I love being queer, like I'm so glad I moved to LA. And I replied, oh my god, like how do I join? LOL, like you guys seem so great, like I want to be your guys' friends.
Yep.
Reddit didn't answer.
Reddit?
Yeah, she read it. Like we not like chat, like
no,
like,
but yeah.
Yeah, I've like messaged her like and she's like liked the message, but not like I'm not like giving allegations on this person.
Yeah, I
like,
just think that's weird to like not like it, not be like, haha, girl, we're besties. Like, just say something. Like, I think that's weird when people do that. Like, I don't know.
But maybe it's like, I'm like, maybe it's like me because also I saw her on Hinge once and then I like matched with her and I was like, LOL. So embarrassing. That one time, like, I came up to you at Futch and said, hey. But I'm like, is that strange? Like, I don't know. I'm not good at making friends. I'm trying.
What do you mean? That's not strange.
Like, I hope she doesn't think like I'm trying to like get at her. And like, that's why I like genuinely I need more queer women friends. Like,
right. I just need like a queer squad to go out with.
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to be creepy. I swear to God.
No, you're not being creepy.
I swear to God.
You haven't done anything weird. Like, if you were actively, like, flirting and hitting on her and being like, you're so, like, you haven't done anything weird.
Okay. I literally...
Also, you saw her on Hinge, so you, like, shot your shot. Like, just, no, that's not weird.
Yeah, and I also literally, like, we planned me getting this couch together. Like, literally, I spoke to her for days.
Right.
And then...
And you're, like, literally a normal person.
Yeah, like, I'm just trying to be homies, dude.
No, but we'll find a homie that's not like weird like that.
What? Don't be mean. I'm sure she's great. Maybe she's just sussed out by me. I'm bad at making friends.
No, she's weird. No, because it's making you feel weird or feel like you did something wrong when you didn't.
I just like don't know. See, this is why I don't like making new friends because I'm like the friend who's like, I like, no, you can't be in our squad. You can't be our friend. I don't know you. You're being fucking sus. Like, you're weird. Like, no, absolutely fucking not. So that's why I don't like making new friends. And now, look, the one time I try.
No, we're going to keep trying.
But yeah, okay. So, all in all.
To sum up.
Where are all the gays?
We need the new poppin' spots.
No, actually... Please tell us.
Yeah.
And you know what I think it is too? I feel like all the gays have transitioned from WeHo to like the east side because of high tops, because of honeys, because
but where's the good music?
Fucking celebs be going to honeys. Like remember? Like I should like literally celebs be going to fucking honeys. Like down.
So we just need to go on a good DJ.
Yes, that's what we need to do. But also, like, come on. Oh, also the new one, Out and About. Remember that event? We have to go to that.
I want to go to Out and About. It was on a Wednesday, so we didn't make it this week.
But we have to like really like pound the pavement and do our research.
Yeah.
But also I do miss Futch, and I really hope I hope they're like doing all their due diligence to address people's concerns, which they said they were. So I'm hoping, it's in practice.
Yep.
And I hope they I want them to grow because I do love the atmosphere. It's like the first place that we went that I like literally felt so safe.
Yeah.
I felt safe. I felt welcome. And I felt like nobody was judging. Like
no one was. And no one was like look-see-loos. Everyone was just dancing, singing, having the best time. And it was so much fun. Like
literally, I remember one of the first like times we went there, I was like, that was the best night of my life.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like one of highlights of going out going to Futch.
I took Seth one time and he was like, we have to go every time, and I was like, isn't it good? Like,
and we surely did.
Yeah, so I miss Futch.
We were gonna go next weekend, but it's like literally the night before the test that determines if I can graduate or not. So I was like, maybe shouldn't stay out till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And then take the test at 7 a.m.
Right.
But we're gonna go. We'll keep you posted. We're gonna go to the new venue. I'm hoping they just do it more often.
Yeah, and
so
I
maybe
want
it gets less crazy.
Yes.
And maybe they find a new spot that's like better.
I want them to grow. I want them to like find success. I want them to like maybe have a bigger spot, like so everyone can join and everyone can like go.
Yep.
And that way people feel welcome and happy to be there, because I genuinely loved Futch.
Yep.
Like ever since I first started going, and I like want to feel that experience like everywhere we go now.
Yeah, it's hard to go from Futch and then like see these other places. And it's like, I just need the vibe to be kind of similar.
Yeah.
Just kind of similar. But I think it's going to happen. We might go out tonight. We'll see.
We'll see, girl.
We're just at this point, I'm like, I don't know anymore.
And you know what, too? To finish it off, maybe it's the fact I was talking to my friend about this, my other friend. Which, how dare I have other friends?
Right, exactly.
But so the last time we went out was Saturday. And then the other time we went out was, I think, Friday. But Saturday, I genuinely think Saturdays are dead.
I think Saturday's not the night anymore.
No, which is so strange, because in all of my life, since the beginning of time,
since literally always.
Literally Saturday was always the day to go out.
Popping night. Everyone was out. You could guarantee. But now no one's out on Saturday.
Where are you bitches at? Like,
They're going out on Thursdays. They're going out on Fridays.
Literally. Because every time I walk past the High Tops in Los Feliz, that shit is popping on a Thursday. I'm like, what on a
Thursday? And then I've started noticing I pass another bar that's by my house. I'm like, every night it's dead except Thursday night.
Girl.
I think it might be the new night.
Thursday is the new Friday.
At 6 a.m. on Friday.
That's true.
So what are we supposed to do in these conditions?
And you know what? My friend said, like, it's like, okay, people are going out on Thursday because Thursday is the new Friday in general. Like, I've always felt that way. Mm-hmm. And then on Friday, because it's summer, a lot of the times your work like lets you out like half days because it's summer. Mm-hmm. So people are like, fuck it, like go out again on Friday. But then maybe Saturday, people aren't going out, one, because they're fucked up from Thursday and Friday. And then usually, let's say you go out on a Saturday, you wake up the next day, you're fucked up. You can't go do your LA shit.
You can't go to Melrose Trading Post.
Girl, you can't
go
do
your
brunch.
Sunday brunch.
No.
You can't get your $24 French toast.
No, absolutely not.
Your $15 mimosas.
You can't go to the farmer's market like half of your eyes closed.
Veggies.
No, absolutely.
No. So Thursday's the new Friday. Friday's the new Saturday. Saturday's the new Sunday. And Sunday's Sunday. I don't know. And
Sunday like Scaries.
Sunday Scaries.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I guess we'll keep you posted on this journey.
Yeah.
We just wanted to chat about it. Talks about some gay stuff, because this is the Gay Math Pod.
Yeah, we are.
And if you made it to the end, thanks for listening.
Yeah, we're gay and we're gay, and
I don't know if you guys knew this, but
yeah, we are gay.
Actually, gay.
Well, also, okay, sorry, I know.
I'm straight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we literally have sex all the time, just so you guys know.
Hate to break it to you, but
our families literally wish.
But we signed NDAs, so like we can't really.
Oh,
we're not supposed to talk about that.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Like in public.
Also, I'm sorry for all the men. Well, no, I'm not. But all the all the men who literally have to talk to me, and then I'm like, they're like, oh, like they look at my profile. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking gay as fuck. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're cool, but like, yeah, I also like. So I'm sorry, you do have like.
Yeah.
Like, don't get too comfortable, sweetheart.
No, sweetie.
No,
not with a straight man.
I know it's
scary.
It's horrible.
But maybe you could date like a bisexual man.
Yes, that would be ideal. But also, no gays want me.
That's not true. We literally 12 seconds ago were talking about how someone hit on you.
Maybe I have to go. We have to go out more, I think, because the girlies, like in person, they love. But like on the dating, okay. Okay.
Wow. Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Guys. Somebody please cuff me up.
On that note.
Yeah, on that note, somebody cuff me up. We're going to find out where we can go out soon.
And we'll keep you posted.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching this chaotic episode. But it was fun. We hope you're all having a gay brat summer, and we love you.
Yeah. Go listen to all the girlies.
We love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.